We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cobras and the Avalanche. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Todd Beavers will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
We're looking at a pretty good pitcher right here. ERA under 3.5 last season, and there are a lot of teams in baseball that would love to have this guy in the rotation. Very solid and very dependable.
Digging in now, Mark Lacey. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, you can't win when you're giving up that many runs. The pitcher was missing over the heart of the plate, not executing down and away, not brushing back anybody, making anyone feel uncomfortable. Guys were taking huge hacks off him. And to boot, the defense was on its heels.
Count is 1-2 now. Well, the mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Yeah, Matty, this team poses a lot of problems offensively. This is a scary lineup because they can beat you in a variety of ways. Not only do they have power in the middle of the order, but a ton of speed that can put some serious pressure on the defense.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Beavers has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job of keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
First delivery to him on the way. A one pitch on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Fader is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. J.T. Atkins, the Mississippi native, will be on the mound in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
We're looking at one of the top pitchers in the league right now. ERA just above 3 last year, which is saying something. This guy commands the strike zone. He's not afraid to throw strike one, controls the running game. A real solid pitcher. And if he pitches like he did last year, expect more of the same in this campaign.
Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. Come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game. They scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Right is there to put it away for out number 1. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Matty, I love the way this lineup's constructed. Talking to the manager before the game, he focused on the fact that they have a pass the baton mentality. Everything's flowing for this lineup. Chances score a lot of runs.
In now, Rolando Rodriguez. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The first baseman.
So striding in, Dallas Phillips. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corners.
He is, D-Row, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally, high scoring a game when Carl's behind the dish.
Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now at the plate, Paul Taylor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Popped him up. Phillips has a play. And that's the first out of the inning.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And we're fortunate enough to watch one of the best outfielders in the game. The Gold Glover resides in left field. Can go back on balls as easily as go in on balls. Strong, accurate throwing arm. Look for him to make a play today.
Into the box now, Jonathan Atkins, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Into the box, Kevin Landry. And a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Atkins, base runner at first with one out. Throw over to the bag. Runner's back. Here's the 1-0. Ball and a strike.
Not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
On its Taylor made to short. 6, 4. 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. One hit in the inning, but no one left. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Manny Minton. First pitch of the at-bat, and he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got two decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Now here's the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
At the plate, Willie Benavides. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Set. Here's the 0-1. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Bottom of the second here with no score. 2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes, and it's fouled away. This is line to left. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out.
That is good. Not shortstop. Howard. Dump.
That's a slick play out there as we take a look at it on show motion. He was charging in quickly, and he slides to get under the ball just before it reaches the ground and gets the out. Well done.
Coming to the plate now, Howard Tompkins comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First delivery to him on the way. And a ball 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Man, I love this angle. Looking right down the line, you can see that he generates his power from his lower half, taking it down the line for a clean double. Great look there.
So now to the plate, Robbie Efting. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball 1-0. 1-0. Here it is. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more on this fine Saturday night following this. So coming to the plate, Michael Wright. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Right.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh, that's up there.
The 1-0.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
The 1-1 home. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. fouled away. Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Fastball well outside.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works to count back full.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Now the 3-2 pitch. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
At the plate now, Buford Christian. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. Now the 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
2-0.
Third inning, no score to this point. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball.
Well, in a scoreless game, you want to do anything you can to jumpstart your offense. With the speed of this guy on first, don't be surprised if he gets the green light here.
The pitcher, J.T. Adkins, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Throw not in time at first, so the pitcher tries to give himself up, but instead he gets himself a base hit.
Well, he took a risk with the decision to throw to second instead of taking the sure out at first. Not sure if someone was yelling for him to go to second, but we know now it was the wrong call.
So digging in now, Mark Lacey. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope. Ball 1.
And this one's in the dirt. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. 2 balls and a strike.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
First and second now, 1 man out. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Minton is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The batter number 2, second baseman, English.
Standing in, Greg English. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
2 men are on with 2 men out. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Here's the 1-2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
High in the air into shallow left center. Tompkins calls for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Philip Bowen. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Philip Bowen.
First offering on its way. And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
He almost got him to commit there. As we take another look at it in slow motion, he comes awfully close to breaking that plane, but he was able to hold back. Strong wrist, and he gets a trip to first because of it.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Todd Beavers. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1.
Great decision there to pull back. Step number 1 in getting a sacrifice bunt down, make sure you bunt a pitch that you can handle.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he pulls this one back in time, 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Still showing bunt with 2 strikes, but he pulls it back, 3-2.
Yeah, now you've got a guy up there trying to give you an out by bunting. So the last thing you want to do is waste pitches and maybe put yourself in a situation where you could walk him.
Bunt sign still on with 2 strikes as he puts this one down. The second for 1. Onto the pitcher covering in time. It's a double play.
Oh, that's the last thing you want to happen when you're trying to bunt a guy into scoring position. He got it down, but you have to deaden the ball too. Otherwise, these infielders just eat it up and turn it into a double play.
Digging in for his second at-bat, DJ Fader. Game set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Now back, center fielder, Rolando Rodriguez.
In now, Rolando Rodriguez. Strike called, now the throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in.
Behind 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off on. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in a count of 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Ready with the payoff pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
2 ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say, that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk. But if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
Digging in the switch hitter, Dallas Phillips. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. 0-1 the count. One count, the pitch. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
As a manager, you never really want to put a man on by a hit by pitch, but you absolutely hate to have it happen when it loads the bases. Now the pitcher is looking a little shaky, and the threat of a big inning is very real.
Coming to the plate now, Manny Minton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Here's the 1-0. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam. First home run of the campaign for him as they move on top 4-0.
Oh, man, when he got the second out, I thought he might come out of this unscathed. But after that towering grand slam, he's about as scathed as you can get. Is that a word? Who cares? It is now.
Plate now, Willie Benavides, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. But the damage was done right here as you get another look at the grand slam home run. We played 3 full. It's now a 4-0 ball game. All set for the start of the fourth. And here comes the first baseman, Sean McKee.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle. And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he lays off for ball one. Bat explodes as this is popped up, but this will land untouched. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Popped him up. Benavides in foul ground. One down.
The third baseman, number 3, Paul Taylor.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Paul Taylor. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop out was just a result of poor pitch selection. Got to see the pitch over the hardwood plate. He chased well out of the zone, and as a result, didn't really put a good swing on that.
Bases are empty, one man out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Fouled off. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. And the pitch. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. It's laid off of for ball number 3.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Liner towards second. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Hey, guys, that fires me up right there. He stuck his nose in there, grinded out a 10-pitch AB, and delivers a knock. That was fun to watch.
Into the box now, Jonathan Adkins, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Now a throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in standing. High and deep down the left field line, and that's going to land foul. The 1-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
The catcher, number 8.
Ready for another chance. Kevin Landry, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Landry is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
He's running. A pitch out. The throw. And boy, even a pitch out can't slow him down. He's in there at second base.
I'm not sure what else the defense could have done there. They pitched out and the throw was pretty good, but they still couldn't cut him down. You kind of just have to hope he gets a bad jump.
2 out here and a runner at second. To 2-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. At the plate, Howard Tompkins. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Here it comes.
Outside, that's the ball.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
That's the ball.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
2 strikes.
The 2-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Adkins is right there, 1 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Robbie Efting.
In now, Robbie Efting comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And the pitch. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. 1 out, nobody on. Bouncer to the left side. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The catcher, number 55, Philip Bowen.
Stepping up to the plate, Philip Bowen. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. First pitch coming, here it is. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And he popped him up. Taylor in foul ground, but this will land untouched. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 2-2 one more time is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Leading off the inning, Michael Wright, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Now the 1-0.
Ball inside.
And there's the first strike, 2-1.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Popped him up. And this is taken in for out number 1.
The left fielder, number 10, Buford Christian.
Digging in to try it again. Buford Christian. He drew a walk his first time up. Now here's the pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And now a pitch on the way.
I got to count 1 and 2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
Richard Wise will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. This is pulled into right, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit he's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
Standing in now, Mark Lacey. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base, almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
From the belt, kicks and deals. 3-1. Now a throw over to first. The 3-1 finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Line drive to center field. Rodriguez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ed Robinson is out from the bullpen now, as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Todd Beavers.
The pitcher, Todd Beavers.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. The 0-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. And there's one away. It's a bullpen game for them now as we have a look at the starter's final line. Certainly not the night he wanted to have.
One of the tough things to do when you're trying to have a good pitching performance is keep the ball in the ballpark. He was filling up the strike zone, but he did allow 2 home runs.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go DJ Fader. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
One ball, one strike.
The 1-1 home. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. One out, nobody on. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
So now to the plate, Rolando Rodriguez sent in the air out to straightaway central. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Greg English. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A 1 pitch on its way. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Fouled away. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
At the plate, Sean McKee. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now the 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Minton will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
The third baseman, number 3, Paul Taylor.
Digging in and looking for more, Paul Taylor. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope, outside. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
Got to believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
And 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And that ends the inning. So they go down without a whimper here to the bottom of the 6th inning. Pluto is on top here, 4-0. Ready once again, Dallas Phillips. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
First pitch on its way. 1 on its way. Line hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Outside of home runs, nothing fires me up more than watching a good baseball player drive the ball to the opposite field. Talking about hitting the inside half of the baseball, that's exactly what happened right there. And when we say inside half of the baseball, imagine the ball coming to a complete stop halfway between home plate and the pitcher's mound, and then cutting that baseball in half and highlighting the inside half. That's where you're trying to take the knob of your bat or the hands to that spot and carve the inside half of the baseball with power.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And that's too high, ball 2.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off them. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Now the 2-0 home. Hard hit at third. 1 there. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Now batting, the third baseman, Willie Benavides.
So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Willie Benavides. He's set, and the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jonathan Adkins.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
Nice execution right there. Kept his balance on a nasty breaking ball. His hands stayed back, and he was able to fight it off for a base hit.
In now, Kevin Landry, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. To second for 1, on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Sliding into the box, Michael Wright. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Now here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. Wind up and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. And Oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Buford Christian. First pitch coming, here it is. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
The 1-1. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Howard Tompkins. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First offering on its way. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. One count and the pitch.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. Smoked on the ground up the middle, reined in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Robbie Efting.
Settling in now, Robbie Efting. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, that's out.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got to hurry, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting, the catcher, Philip.
Stepping into the box, Philip Bowen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way to short. He's right there. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Brad Benton is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Benton, an imposing right-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 home. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Now another 2-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first down. Well, these fans have been treated to a fine outing out of their hometown starter as we give you a look at the numbers here. A big 0 in the run column on the right-hand side of your screen. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mark Lacey. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
And he fouls this one off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. Rodriguez is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard and good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
At the plate, Greg English. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Fader is right there, and that will retire the side. Andy Steins is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Andy Stein.
Martin McAtee is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Popped him up. Landry is camped under this one. 1 pitch, 1 away.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Into the box, DJ Fader. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2, the numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here's the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, center fielder, Rolando Rodriguez.
So stepping in, Rolando Rodriguez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike one.
2 out, nobody on. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Sean McKee, and they'll need him to get something going here. First delivery to him on the way. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Now a ball and a strike. Martin, an Iowa native. He's a 9-year major league vet. The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 2-2. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Benavides is there. 1 down. And there's a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one. He was great all night long.
Wow, what a powerful performance. 8 shutout innings in line for the win.
Stepping in now, Paul Taylor. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Bowen gathers, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Atkins. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Here comes the first pitch. In there, strike one.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. He's got it. And the Avalanche are in the win column for the first time this year as the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
4-0 to score tonight. The Avalanche led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Todd Beavers earns his first win of the season. J.T. Atkins is only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 4 runs on 4 hits, 1 error. They left just 1 run on base. For the visitors, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
He left. 11 o'clock, we got to have a thing to walk.